Hello guys, welcome back to some more Ratchet and Clank. In the last episode we explored the Nebula G34, and this episode now we're on Planet Gaspar. Remember this place from the first Ratchet and Clank game? In the original Ratchet and Clank, this was actually one of my favourite levels in the game. I actually love how it looks on PS4 as well. The remake version is also just amazing. The original version had an amazing soundtrack, and honestly so does the PS4 version. Honestly, I think the PS4 version of this part has the better soundtrack, in my opinion, compared to what the original had. That says quite a lot actually, especially considering how much I loved the original soundtrack of this planet in the last game. Let's use the proto on these guys. So I got rid of those guys. Now all I need to do is just get rid of that guy over there. Come on, die. Yes, level 2, just what I wanted. Come on, when's that guy gonna get taken out? I was hoping the proto would take him out, but I decided to take him out instead. You'll notice though that in the original Ratchet Clank game, this world was so much smaller in the original version, but in the remastered version they gave this planet much more replay value because there are brains we get to collect. They basically, like, if you remember from Ratchet and Clank 2 and 3, you would explore like a desert or a sewer to collect extra crystals. In the Ratchet Clank PS4 game you do have that, but instead you collect brains rather than crystals, and that is what's added the replay value for this planet. So this planet is so much bigger than the original version than the original Ratchet and Clank. Don't you dare go on that gun. As in the last episode we explored Nebula G34 as well. I was looking back at the episode recently and I noticed that there was actually a certain part of that place we didn't actually explore, so when I finish on this planet we're going to go back to that place and finish off what I didn't do. There was one little segment I didn't do where we were on that planet, so I think we'll go do that in this episode as well. It won't take long to do. I thought we had done everything on that planet, but no, there was one optional objective which I didn't do. You don't have to do it, but it is going to come in handy, so we might as well do it. I will do some of the optional missions in this game, but not all of them. I'll do a few of them. Obviously, the optional objects I'm not going to do is collect every single brain in the area and all that stuff, because that is going to take a long time to do. As you'll see as we head to that part of the game later on. Okay, I'm going to get to pirate side here. I just want more bolts. I just love cleaning bolts in this game. It's so addicting. When I saw gameplay of this before this game came out, I saw how addicting the bolts were to collect, or I ain't just survived that. Yeah, I really wanted to play this game and pick it up. That's what got me so hyped to buy this game. Well, my parents bought it for me for my 17th birthday, and honestly it's one of the best games I ever got for my birthday. Also got this game alongside Uncharted 4 Fifteenth, which we all know is my favourite Uncharted game. So yeah, that was a good birthday. Got this game and Uncharted 4. Good combination of games. Oh no. I got off that gun way too early. Is he going to get on the gun? No, he's not on the gun. So I'm going to get back on that gun and take that guy out. I guess I was rushing ahead a little bit, then I actually forgot that these guys were going to come out. Well, I'll get rid of this guy. Good job this thing's got a little shield on it.
See? Nothing to it.
No, nothing to it. Let's go. Okay, got some nanotech in here. Nice. So far I've not screwed up. I've not died yet. I was quite surprised. I remember when I first played this mission, I did die quite a couple of times. Also, when I played the original version of this planet as well, the original version of this planet was actually quite tough because you weren't able to strafe, and there was quite a lot of tanks you had to deal with at some point, and yeah, that was a pain. I played on PS4. I can't remember if I died on that mission when I played through it on the Ratchet and Clank HD collection on my channel last year. I remember it being very chaotic. I probably did die once or twice on that planet, which probably isn't surprising. But I just need to get to this machine here and take it out before it deploys any more robots. This is easily one of my favourite PS4 exclusives. Out of all the PS4 exclusives, I think the PS4, out of all the PlayStation consoles, the PS4 has easily got the best PlayStation exclusives on it. I mean, all the PlayStation consoles have got their memorable exclusives, but I think the PS4 has actually got the best ones yet. I mean, when the PS4 launched, it was lacking console exclusives, but as the time went by, it got more exclusives, and honestly, They are probably some of the best exclusives PlayStation's ever got. It just what makes me prefer PlayStation over Xbox in my opinion, just what all the exclusives PlayStation has. Although I just hope when the PS5 comes out, I hope it's going to have backward compatibility, because that is what held the PS4 back a little bit in my opinion compared to the Xbox. That was one thing that held it back a little bit, was the backward compatibility. You did have some backward compatible games you could get from the PlayStation Store, but yeah, it wasn't the same as Xbox where you could insert Xbox 360 games into the console, and yeah, and you can do that on the PS4. Luckily, hopefully the PS5 will include that. Some backward compatibility with the other PlayStation consoles. Honestly, I would love that, because when I record PS5 games, I can also record PS2 games as well, which would be great. There are some PS2 games I'd love to play on the channel someday, and I just hope that the PS5 is going to be backward compatible so I can play those games on my channel on the PS5, which would be pretty cool. There are quite a few PS2 games I'd love to play on this channel someday, and hopefully if the PS5 is going to be backward compatible, it'll be great to finally play some of those PS2 games. I've not played any PS1 games on my channel yet, but I can do on my PS3. The PS3 is backward compatible with the PlayStation 1, but not the PlayStation 2, which is pretty weird. Actually, I'm not going to lie. It's backward compatible with the PS1, but not the PS2. Do you think that's a bit weird in a way? Yeah, and the PS4 unfortunately wasn't backward compatible with any of the consoles, which was a bit of a shame. I don't understand why, to be honest. Although the PS4 did see a few remakes, remasters and re-releases, but that doesn't really cut it for me. Especially considering the Xbox has backward compatibility. So I could play like the Jak and Dax HD collection and all the Cool G games on here. Instead of switching from PS3 to PS4 to record videos, I could just record them in one place if that was the case. But if I had Xbox, I could literally record all my PS3 and my Xbox 360, Xbox One games if I was an Xbox fan. I don't hate the Xbox console, but I just prefer PlayStation myself.
In order to bypass it, the duo would have to quickly activate all 3 pressure pads.
Oh, I remember this. So here we have 3 pressure pads. Land on all of them before time runs out, and that's pretty much it. 1, 2, 3. And those are my grind boots. Remember the grind boots from the original game? They make a return in this game too.
Sweet.
In that completely unlikely location,
Let's go, I'm gonna have fun.
shiny new pair of grind boots.
I love grinding this game, it's to call the bolts on the track.
Leapt onto the rail.
Ratchet could swing his range, jump, do everything he could, switch from rail track to rail track, just what he could do in the original Ratchet and Clank game. Let's see what I can buy. Can I buy anything? Nope, not quite enough.
Planet further.
So I'll get somewhere very well here. So we never know what we're going to bump into down here.
Ratchet stylishly leapt onto the rail next to him.
This brings back so many memories. All the Ratchet and Clank games, you could literally grind on these kind of surfaces, and it was so fun. It's a good job they brought this back in the PS4 version as well. I mean, grinding with Jak and with Jak's hoverboard and Jak and Dax was also fun, but in Ratchet and Clank it's so much quicker, which is honestly which makes Ratchet and Clank's grinding a lot funner. Sly Cooper, you don't really grind; you'll just press circle button and Sly will literally walk along the track, which is pretty cool. To be fair, he would grind on some surfaces and slide down them, which is quite satisfying too. Probably not as great as Ratchet though, because Ratchet goes down so quickly on it, it's so satisfying to watch. He goes down on it at the right speed, if you ask me. I don't think go down here because we haven't got Nefarious' little jetpack, so that's what we came here to get. Dr Nefarious jetpack, and that guy took me out. Hopefully by the time I finish on this planet, hopefully we'll get enough for the plasma cord or whatever that weapon was, that little sniper weapon. I could definitely do a sniper rifle though in this game. Okay, let's go talk to this little alien over here.
I know who you are. You're the Lombax and the Warbot from the news.
Oh, and you must be the faceless minion helping Drac terrorize the galaxy.
That's just my day job. My real passion is in amateur neuroscience. I've been collecting brains from telepathopuses as a hobby for about a year now.
You collect brains as a hobby? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you're single.
Studying brains is a noble pursuit. If I can tap into the psychic powers of these telepathopuses, I'll be able to raise an army. Then we'll see who thinks they can steal my food out of the company fridge. I mean, I can contribute to the good of all blarg kind. Say, if you can collect a few telepathopus brains for me, I'll give you this jetpack.
Tell you what, done deal. Let's go get some brains.
Yeah, this is disgusting.
This is very disgusting, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that guy was single.
Nice work.
Controllers just told me to press the R2 button, so I just done it. You can press the circle button or the R2 button to shoot, it doesn't matter which button you press, it'll do the same thing. Out of those two buttons, you can use either one to use your weapon. Although, if you press the R2 button, you can't use the wrench though, you have to press the square button for that. Get loads of bolts. Now, this is where all the replay value comes in, with all the brains. We can literally explore all of this with a jetpack, and it's so cool. It makes this planet feel really open world. I kind of wish Metropolis had this though. Metropolis was a big and most really iconic planet. If only we could have done that in Metropolis. Oh, I just made that. Anyway, let's get this brain. Brains. Probably what the guy's thinking right now. Okay, I'm gonna get... Let's use a pixelizer on this guy. See him pixelized. He looks like he's from an old video game. Maybe it was like from those pixelated Super Mario games back in the day. I never played any of those. So there are just 4 more brains I could collect around here. I'll take it, we have to go up here to get them. Ah, bingo, I know where to go. I could put some of the enemies in here. I wouldn't want to go in there myself, otherwise I'll burn to death. I was actually really excited when this game came out because it was the first PlayStation 4 platformer I got. I think it was, yeah, the first PlayStation 4 platformer I brought. Yeah, because we all know how much I love platforming games. They're my favourite games, like Crash Bandicoot, Jak and Daxter, those kind of games. They're all my favourites. Platforming games are easily my favourite genre of games, so... Seeing a 3D platformer come to PS4 to show what the console is capable of with 3D platformers, yeah, really showed what the PS4 was capable of. Also, an early Ratchet and Clank game has been announced for PS5. Maybe it'll come out in launch, or maybe just after, I don't know. But Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart will probably be just as addicting to play, if not more addicting. You'll notice that the mega blocks as well, I think when you destroy them, also turn into bolts as well, I think, or maybe they don't. It's quite satisfying the noise they make down when you shoot them.
You did it! Come on back. The jetpack is yours.
Alright, thanks pal. So if I head this way, I can head straight back to that guy. I love the music that plays on here actually.
A deal's a deal. Here you go. I tell you what. I actually have a top secret Drek Industries info pact. If you bring me a few more brains, I might be willing to part with it.
You really have a thing for brains, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay then, 20 more brains.
Ratchet became the aerial scourge of 1,000 worlds. Or at least...
Before we go, let's go upgrade on my ammo now. I now have a jetpack. Let's go refill, and I can press the L1 button to use it. I think you can use it on most planets, I'm not sure, I can't remember. It's been a while since I last played this part of the game. I think you can use this. You can use it on some other planets later on, I know that, but I don't know if you can use it on every single planet though. I don't think you can, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame. Luckily, there are a few other planets in the game where you can use this jetpack. Unfortunately, it's not available to use on every planet, I don't think, if I remember correctly. So I think that would have made the game a bit too easy though, saying that, if you could use the jetpack, like in every single planet in the game. I think it would have made exploring the worlds way too easy. So I think it's quite handy, looking back, I think it's quite handy that the game didn't actually do that. I think there's a brain up here. So I've got 3 of them, and I've got some like dinosaur little creatures shooting at me. I need some more fuel. Oh, I'm low on fuel, so I'm going to go quickly get some more fuel then. What are these things? Oh, please be something up here. Oh no. Right, so where's my pixelizer? Oh, I knocked them off. Oh, I didn't quite knock them off. Come on, fall down. There we go. That's one of them. There's the other. Give this brain to me. Thank you. I will not want to pick up brains for a living. I really would not. I really don't like discussing things, picking them up or touching them, so this job would definitely not be, this hobby would definitely not be for me. No chance. Let's get some more ammo. Okay, let's go get this brain here, and also there are also a few little mini bosses we can take on while we play through this part of the game as well. You see that little enemy down there? Let's wake it up. If I can somehow. How am I to wake it up? Perhaps I have to go. Right, tell you what then. We'll make our way through here, and then we'll make our way through here. Then we'll see if we can go on the platforms over there. Then maybe try and get its attention. Yeah, please be ammo. Yes. Just the ammo I wanted as well for the combustor. That's it. Where's... Oh, there's pixelizer. Level up. I actually quite like this. Could possibly be my favourite weapon in the game, actually. I do like the combustor, but I think its rate of fire is way too slow for me, in my opinion. So I think my favourite weapon for this in this game would have to be the pixelizer. Was there any Bretts? No, there's no brain around there. Right, tell you what then. Now let's go wake this little monster up. Okay, now he's awake. We're on the right platform, just as I predicted. This guy is quite easy to take out, luckily. Oh, I forgot I could use my jetpack. How close? That is a wrong time to forget how to use a jetpack. Right, so I'm going to get a much better weapon to use here on this guy. I'm going to use... I can get the Groovitron then, of course. I don't have Groovitron. Get the Groovitrons working. Excellent. Ouch. He's still shooting at me. I bet the Protodron went into the lava, didn't it? That's why. I don't know if I really want to take that guy on, but I think we get awarded more than one brain if we kill it. Let's find out. Do we get awarded more than one brain when we take it out? I hope so. These are little bosses after all. Enemies down. I only got one. Maybe I didn't get one brain for taking him out. Right, that was definitely worth it. Is there anything up here? Oh. Oh. That was really silly of me. Right, tell you what then. If we were on the map, we could see all we can explore. We can explore all of this. There are loads of brains to collect around here as well. Probably too many, if you ask me. But it's what makes... What gives a great replay value. Just like Ratchet Clank 2 and 3 with all the crystals you could collect. Ah, the fusion grenade's nearly upgraded to level 3, so I think I need to find more ammo for this thing.
Hey, looks like you found one of my telepathopus traps. You'll have to free it before you can collect its prey.
Alright, I'm really low on fuel too, this is not great. Right, so I'm not gonna bother about that guy. So I don't have 3, we'll just go find the brains. Go find the brains. Find some other brains instead. I need some more ammo. Come on, yes! Took him, come on. Oh, almost, he's almost upgraded. Right, let's get the pixelizer back out. I just love the retro style the pixelizer has, that's what makes the weapon so appealing to use, so I think I already know how to free this little octopus thing, so let's go. Let's go free it, and then we can kill it. I feel sorry for it. We free it, and then we kill it. Nah, he'll be fine. Here's another brain. Excellent. Oh, I'm low on fuel. This is not good. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, that's not a one-hit kill. I'll say if I just aim at this guy and take him out, then we'll head back. Although taking this guy out without the jetpack ability is going to be a bit tricky. Hopefully I should be alright. It doesn't matter if I lose lots of nanotech. If I can just take him out, that would be great. Perhaps I picked a bit of a fight. Bit of a too hard fight. Come on, finish it off before it shoots a shot. I'm out of ammo. Wrong time to be out of ammo. Yes, got it. Whew.
Sweet brains. Come to Papa.
Will do. So if we just die in lava, we might be able to go straight back to him.
Sweet brains. I would be out there collecting brains myself, but my doctor told me I have a bad case of cow finger. I have no idea what that means, but he said to stand in one place as much as possible and it might heal itself. If I could just get people to stop trying to tip me over. Maybe I should get a second opinion.
So the guy who's just down here, I'm nearly low on fuel, but it doesn't matter because we're done with this part anyway. So we're going to head back to Nebula G34 quick and complete one optional mission which I didn't do.
The telepathopus army is as good as mine. Here's your info what? Remember, you didn't get it from me.
Good evening, fellow blarg. Chairman Trek here with the latest update on our quest for a new home. Over the next few days, you may notice an increase in blarg activity around the galaxy. While this may alert the authorities to our plan, this move is critical to securing safe passage for our harvesters. Case in point, the Star Watch defense cannon on Planet Batalia. This surface-to-space ion cannon has been protecting the galaxy from invasions ever since we were first driven underground. With this out of commission, our glorious plan can continue. Preparations are already underway, so fear not, stay the course, etc., yada yada yada. Once we eliminate Star Watch and its surrounding forces, we'll enter the final stages of my plan.
We've got to stop Drek from destroying that Star Watch defense cannon.
My records show that the cannon is on the planet Batalia.
I just hope we're not too late.
If you're looking for a little extra work, I'll pay a nice reward for collecting any remaining brains in this area. If you find them all, I'll even throw in a special bonus.
No thanks, I think I'll pass. So where is my ship from here? If I follow this, I should be able to make it back, although I haven't got much fuel saying that. There's fuel down here I can grab. Then we can head back to my ship. Okay, which way is the ship? Oh, we're going the right way. So if I just go this way, then we should find it. Okay, there's my ship. Finally found it. So there are 60 more brains for me to collect. Nah, I think I'll pass. So now let's go to Nebula G34, then we'll go to Batalia afterwards.
That an important message was left for us on Planet Batalia.
All primary objects are complete here, and we've already commenced Falling Star. I don't know why you're asking again, Ratchet. Okay, let's go to aboard a warship. This is not what we've done.
I'll monitor your position from here.
According to my database, we are headed to a shuttle designed for transporting Drek's high-value experiments.
Well, I'll give him this. He stays busy. Let's go see what he's been making.
We're now in the blarg warship.
Intruder detected.
This isn't a very big ship, so we could just whiz our way through here and kill everybody. See what Chairman Drek has in here. I've nearly got more nanotech as well. Could definitely do with upgrading that before we go to Battaglia.
I'm supposed to be on vacation today.
So here we are. So once we take out all the enemies in here, we're pretty much done what we need to do in here. So before we head out, I'm just going to go pick up some bolts and some crystals, and I could definitely do with upgrading some upgraded weapons when we head back. Pick up Predator. What's this do?
Unauthorized weapon removal detected. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
You know what? This could actually be quite useful. I think it's a good job we came back here. Right, I'm just going to get off this ship quickly, and those guys are attacking me. Hold R2.
This doesn't look good.
So I can hold the button and then it can automatically land on the targets.
Ship will self-destruct.
Nice.
Come on.
Right, I'm just going to get out of here quickly.
Oh dear.
Okay, we're scaling warship. That's everything done on this planet.
Planet Gaspar and find out
Or in this spaceship, I should say. Oh, I ain't got enough still. What the hell? Right, so we'll have enough, I think, to start our next episode. So let's go to Planet Battaglia now. Planet Battaglia. Let's go.
computer.
Ratchet, get to the Star Watch defense cannon. Show them blarg who they're messing with.
Ratchet, come in! I'm engaging hostiles inside the city and I need backup!
Backup is coming, no choice. So this is Planet Battaglia. So this planet does look a bit different from the last game. Instead, it's snowing here rather than raining. Actually, look, I prefer it when it's snowing, actually. I think this planet looks a lot prettier, although considering this is on a later gen console. Okay guys, I'm going to end the episode off here. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you want to keep updated with all the Ratchet and Clank episodes uploaded to my channel. And in the next episode, we'll explore Planet Battaglia and see what trouble we can get into. I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. This is goldiex and I'm out.